Wimborne Town kicked off their Southern League campaign today at Yate Town with a sparkling 4-1 win, the highlight of which was a truly sensational hat-trick by midfield star Gary Funnell. Manager Steve Cuss started with Jason Harville in goal, Scott Arnold and Jordan Cole at fullback. Dan Strugnell, the loanee from AFC Bournemouth, partnered Mark Jameson in the middle of defence, and the midfield was Brad McGuckin, Gary Funnell, George Webb and Alex Parsons, also on loan from AFC Bournemouth. Up front we had Matt Kemble and Jamie Davidson. And it only took 4 minutes for the Magpies to go ahead, and it was that man Funnell who cut in from left midfield, put the ball on his right foot and curled it wide of the home keeper from about 20 yards. A great goal, but not as good as the ones that were to come. Jamie Davidson made it 2-0 just after the half hour with a right foot shot that bobbled in front of the home keeper. And Wimborne were looking comfortable, although having no more than 50% of the ball. The home centre forward Michael Meeker dragged it back to 2-1 with 7 minutes to go before the break. But the decisive moment came right on half-time when Gary Funnell, this time with his left foot, curled a wonderful shot in past the goalkeeper's right-hand post. So 3-1 at half-time. The second half, Wimborne played some lovely football and were largely untroubled by the Yate Town attacks. Highlight was on 78 minutes when Funnell unleashed a left foot screamer from 24 yards. It never deviated until it found the top corner of the Yate net. A great goal and as good a hat-trick as you'll ever see. In the second half, manager Cuss brought on Max Cream for Matt Kemble, Tom Hunt made an appearance for Jamie Davidson, and Paul Roast came on for George Webb. Well, what a satisfactory way to start the season. Yate Town 1, Wimborne Town 4, next game at home at Cuthbury next week against Clevedon Town, and we'll see you there. I've got manager Steve Cuss with me after today's 4-1 win at Yate Town. Steve, you must be delighted with that.
Yeah, absolutely delighted. It's just been a dream start for us today. You know, we've built this match up, and it's what we've been looking forward for 6 weeks. The players have worked hard for it, and to win 4-1, we're thoroughly delighted.
And you can do all the work you want in pre-season, you can play all the games, but it's not really until the real action starts that you know whether it's paid off. That's
the message we've been getting across to the players. You know, pre-season is pre-season. You know, the results don't count for anything. It's all what you do on the first day of the season and so on. So, you know, we've learned a lot from pre-season. We've put it into today's game, and fortunately for us, it's all come together for us, and it's a great result.
And we must mention Gary Funnell, as good a hat-trick I think as you'll ever see in your life.
Well, it's a special hat-trick, yeah. Been working on a little bit of getting the ball into the box and saying, can we create a little bit more, but when you've got a special left foot like Gary's got, and he can finish with 3 great strikes from outside the box. I mean, Gary's got that in him, he's a tremendous talent, a good left foot, and well-deserved hat-trick, probably the best you're going to see.
Absolutely, and I must say the movement and the passing was second to none. It bodes very well for the future, don't you think?
Well, we set ourselves a standard of way we want to play. You know, we know that probably we might not be as physical as some of the other teams, so we have to play a certain way, and I'm asking the players to be brave and pass it and move the ball around. And our movement, as you say, was good today. I thought we created some other chances as well, and probably a little bit unlucky not to add to the 4.
We all enjoyed it, Steve. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Thanks very much. Cheers, mate.